Hey everybody, my name is Flupsje and welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where in the last episode we just saw that body and we need to hurry up. Ah, hi Chime. Mikon, why are you here? Perfect timing, please help us Chime. Help us? Chime, someone's coming from over there. Chime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Ryuhiko, why are you here too? Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I want to check out everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what the Jimmy was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry. Huh? Hurry where? To the music venue, don't ask, just follow me. Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? Well, yes. But, oh.
Damn it!
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much. Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago. Now why don't we try from another entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go to. But why is it locked? I understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know? It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all try at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Ryuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe the door opening easy after all. Yeah, even with two girls here. Alright, one more time. At Ryuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. The moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. In a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. And Hiyoko? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. Ding dong dong ding.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Oh, answering the question from like the previous Danganronpa, where it was like one of the bodies was actually still alive. It would have happened twice if Taka and Hifumi were both dead. Two body discovery announcements in a row. That means a hanged body with a handbag on its head. Yoki's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. But what is this? Yoko, and what the hell is that other one wearing the handbag? Could it be two victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? Yeah. What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island. It has happened twice before, so no.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot!
This is just...
No, we should lower that person wearing the handbag to the ground. Leaving it like that. It's just too sad. Yes. What about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the pattern lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. It just flops. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the pattern slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the handbag, okay? Yeah. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the handbag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. But damn it! Well, my first character that I really liked. It's all my fault. If I only did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is... Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. Now you finally showed up. The root of all evil. How dare you call you pickpocket the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here? Ibuki and Hiyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed. Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others? Looks like another serious incident occurred, but I was unaware. Oh, they seem better. Nice. I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Akito, Akane, are you okay? Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course? I ain't talking about the stairs, jeez. Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over? Jeez, because I got bored. For that silly reason? Now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that spread disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread disease and cure it so easily? Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual. The Monokuma file.
See ya.
I'll be waiting at the class 12. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again? We have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2, then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this? Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh? That's strange, I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the disparities. There's nothing for you to worry about. Are you okay? Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about. Since you had the lion disease, your after effects could be lice maybe. Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding the area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
And I'll leave that to you. And let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. No, there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those 2 sakes, we need to find the truth. And then, we need to end this nightmare, once and for all.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Yeah, I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kaseiichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. but it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda causes death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no external injuries. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears that death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this is going to be a useful clue. Well, it might be. You never know. Strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
Find out.
I would definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think. Seriously, I really prefer if you had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Oh boy, 2 bodies. Oh, it's a broken... Oh, it's the white. So it was not her clothing, but it was the machine. I just saw something pink and I thought it was clothing, like ripped and teared or something. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be a surveillance camera unit.
This too must be the will.
Kazuichi put it in a music venue for communication purposes. Huh. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They don't hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera. That's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? I feel... God damn it. Oh, I hate it. No! Ibuki! Why? I guess you too, Hiyoko. But no, it still sucks for both of them, of course. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, no, this is the feeling that I was waiting for. It's the rope that was tied to the pattern lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope, with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from here? That means anybody could have obtained this rope. That means it would be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Excuse me, Mikon. Do you have a moment? What's happened? Something I want to ask you. There's no doubt that Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yeah, she had no external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. Might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right, yeah, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. And I might as well search another place. She is, as usual. I have no idea what he's up to. Huh. Alright. Nothing yet. No theories yet. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't know that she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood white. There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Well,
Damn right.
hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first, I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the handbag though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from the rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of theft within the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, the estimated time of theft wasn't within the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's coincidence. Alright, first theory. Hiyoko died first. I mean, she clearly didn't die here because her throat is slit. And... is that the blood trail? Kinda looks like a trail here. And like, slitting someone's throat generates a lot of blood. At least it should do. Alright, stepladder. The stepladder is stepped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Huh, isn't that a brush stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. That's an odd place. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries if that's the case. That must be Hiyoko's blood. It's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that properly belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Well, someone else properly placed the stepladder then, after killing Hiyoko. And it might be that Ibuki was ordered, because he was very gullible at the moment, to hang herself. That might be the case. Ibuki had a handbag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a handbag on her head? It's the theater. From the movie theater, the handbag. Wait, huh? That handbag, upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Oh, but they did anyway, so there must be a reason behind it. What if the candle is somehow connected to the machine breaking? There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we used this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have a
I see, so you noticed too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the pattern lighting above your head. Have you noticed that apparent item? Looked at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like a black paper stuck to the baton's lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and... There's no need. Go Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devils of destruction. Oh god, his voice hurts a lot. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the banner lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Choo-choo. It started running one stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper floated downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. Ah, that was amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks. They're my four dark devils of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper? Seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spell scribed onto it. It appears to be nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter... Oh. Doesn't look familiar at the moment. Might be some wallpaper? I mean, we don't know how the... this looks kind of weird. No, it's nothing. Okay. Might be some wallpaper. Oh wait. Wallpaper? Maybe? Alright, let's check Hyoko's body. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looked like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? Come on guys, who did this? Like seriously, come on. No need for this, come on guys. According to the Monogama file, the cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looked like it stopped bleeding, probably because of duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also her sash is tied in the front. Oh, yeah. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was cutting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Ah, Jime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way. I don't wish to be in the way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's a natural shaped pulsing from inside Hyoko's kimono. I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on, don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono. Huh? That's exactly it. Well, that would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know. Don't mess with me, are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I just have to ask someone else. Hey, Akane! Oh, what's up?
hey,
There's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So, can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right? Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful
Now
thing. Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hands inside her kimono. And as she tied it up so tight, I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
That's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage. So this might be the key to a motel room. The key to a motel room, huh? If a key was so deep inside the kimono, it would be hard to remove. Then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this
Isn't that
evidence.
right?
Because if this is a trap, they wouldn't have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Motel room key has been added to the tool bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
Also, like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you're curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. But just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with the duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? Yeah, they kinda failed with that. I don't really know if that was a true intention, but I guess it's a big help for investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Yeah, I don't think you have enough time to properly... Oh, curtain? There's a black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
Not really a full-length curtain. This curtain was originally here, right? If it was, it is strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is staged for temporary use. Just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket. If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it will be a mystery if the answers came easy. Alright, alright. So the curtain was a clue. Alright, let's talk to Chiaki. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped, just dirty. Dirty?
Hey,
See, take a close look at the floor.
see?
If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge, as if something was wiped up. Wait, this is something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, a bloodstain is strange. Yoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
So,
What's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it? They weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. Then what was the killer trying to hide? Well, the fact that she was dragged here. The control panel. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater. Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my god! I have no clue what that means. Use Celsius, you damn fucking idiots. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. But why make it warm? Maybe to quickly try some blood? Maybe? Alright. Let's check in the storage room. I might as well investigate in here too. Yep, there's some wallpaper. There's carpeting, wallpaper and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. There's thick black paper that's folded up on the lowest shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Yeah, I do wonder about that. A full-length mirror. For checking costumes, we've made it repeat. Alright, nothing important. The stickers might be useful. The fact they made blunt and it's somewhat depressing. Alright, there are less stickers. Alright, let's talk to you then. Nakito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here? How about it? Did you find any clues? They tipped over stepdad on stage. The duct tape finding Hiyoko. They probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always plan to give me hints, but in the end you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special. But I can't say for certain though. What's this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. If you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'll be able to give you some more useful information. Really, you might have them confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer. That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll gladly become the enemy. I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not going to tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. What exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. After you said that, Nikita walked out of my sight. Movie theater? I just thought it was in the movie theater. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. Alright, now let's talk to everyone here. Let's start with Gundam. Did you direct your gaze to the brave statue of my four dark devils of destruction? Alright, nothing. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, we get it, but when I think about Nakamura, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird, there's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I felt as a strong dude, but Nakamura's not here. Nakamura will definitely come back. You're right.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, take a look at this. What? Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And look like it's broken. Alright. What happened to it? Something like that is in front of the door. Think it might be a really big clue. Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to this music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible too. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Yeah, it's the thing that was... So that was holding the doors closed. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the fourth was touching the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh? The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to part the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then, how was they able to get out? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Maybe. The killer was still inside when he broke the down door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. No, don't they use tricks like that a lot in BS3 towers and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. Huh.
I've listened to the whole story.
I hear what you two are discussing. Check it, that was kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it? Look, there's a weird cloud where the right and left are touch, see? You're right, what is this? It looks like too firm to think it's rubber. It doesn't look like rubber, but... As you said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent cloud with her finger. Nom. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Choo-choo. Yep, definitely poisonous. Goodbye, world. Workshop chemicals. And this chewiness... I see, this thing may be a club now, but that doesn't mean it was a club from the start. For instance, if this was originally liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly into the caps of the door. What are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Shaggy spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides the bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this kind of clue, right? I mean, I guess it was also used to hold the door in place. So, was there someone else when we entered here? Like, no, everyone came here later. Unless it... So, what if... So, Ibuki was about to hang herself, candle went out, Maybe that's why it was a timer. Right, theory time. Hiyoko was killed first. Presumably somewhere else. Got dragged over here. Or maybe just somewhere close here. Maybe in the storage room. Ibuki was about to hang herself in the video recording. Well, it was not a recording, but in the live feed. And then the candle went out, creating darkness, not being able to see what's going to happen. No wait, but that doesn't make sense because she was already hanging before the body was... Yoko's body was there. Never mind. Then how... I thought like she might have murdered Hiyoko with the power of suggestion and then hung herself afterwards. Still under the power of suggestion. But no, there should be then still someone to like tie her up in the meantime. Because we saw her body already hanging. Yeah, no, that's still not right. If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Akida's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. Now you could check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly went out of the hospital. But that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuko in front of the hospital. So I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That's a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I told you or anything. There's no way I told you because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me? Alright, Nikon's account. Oh, alright. So I need to make sure... Oh, again? Alright, let's do that then, before I end this episode. How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything by now? To tell the truth, it's been very inconclusive. It's not my fault. The music playing is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see, that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up the time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird. Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree, as long as I saw it, it should be clear in what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Imitation murder? I don't know, Jimmy. I thought everyone already knew. It's a murder where the killer uses creative work, like a song or film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed is clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie? The assumption is an imitation murder is the assumption. Wow, I forgot to do the voice. The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The girl was an imitation killer, even so. Why did they feel the need to do something like that? Excuse me, this was really an imitation of that movie. Is it possible that one person might have been killed?
This too must be the will of Kazan.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wished to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One person might have been killed? Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things will get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fellow, so I've prepared the perfect countermeasure. Ahem! On this scooting school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. You mean you've added another rule? Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened will be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Enjoy anyway, can I ask you one more thing? I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see, I expect of you. You're very strict about games. I don't want to consider this part at all, and I don't even think someone would do this. If 2 kills occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Kyoko were killed by 2 different people. That will mean that 2 killers exist at the same time. But we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
We can only choose one based on the majority vote. The other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. So what happens in that case? What about the case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another? Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning, 2 killers can exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right? Ugh! Alright, fine. That's right, there's always one killer at any given time. Even if they're an accomplice, I'd have you to figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Killer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my game. I see, so there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess it narrows things down a little. Yep, that makes things a little easier. Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means the 3rd victim will be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be? You haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what? Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is... Of course, is an imitation of that movie. Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles the movie as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie? I see, Nakito mentioned something about that. It can't be helped. I guess I just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? If you can ballet too, I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater.
You...
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, not too late I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch the movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what's going on at the hospital in the first place.
Right.
Thanks to that bad disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right, it might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiero's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. Definitely give my all until the end. And with that, I am going to end this episode. My god, it went for longer than I thought because I just want to finish this area, but then they kept talking about the movie and copying and god damn. But yeah, 2 dead bodies, 1 murderer, and 1 character that I like less. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.